The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Franklin's anniversary sale has kicked off with 33% off indoor and outdoor blinds, shutters, curtains and security screens. T's and C's apply. See franklin.net.au.
Kevvie, when you're touching my soul on a Friday night. Oh, Kevvie in the coach's box makes me feel alright. Oh, Kevvie.
Kevin?
Good morning. How are we?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Oh, I'm excellent. You guys back from holidays again?
Yeah, mate.
I
Never stop.
I go to Paris next week, Kevvie, for the Olympics.
Oh my God. Hey, what a life.
He's doing the ground announcing for the Sevens, so he's been
rugby
working
sevens.
on all of the... Actually, what's the name? Mark...
I've still got to check. I've got to check.
Waze.
Yeah. Just say the number. Pass it to the number 7. That's what I should do.
Yeah, I'm scouting for you for the Broncos too. See if there's any good Sevens players we can steal.
No, we need all the players. We've only got 18 players available this week
know.
for selection. So, but 18 good ones. Let's just say that. That's good enough. 18 good people to get out there tomorrow night and get a good job done for the Broncos.
Broncos up against Dragons, 7:30 tomorrow night.
Critical.
At Suncorp Stadium. So on those numbers, is Piakura among those 18, or is he out because of the session?
I believe he'll be okay. I was down there yesterday watching the Maroons train, and I saw him go over. And of all the people to go over, it was Brendan. But our doctors and our medical people will check him out again this morning. But we believe he's going to be, okay to take the field tomorrow night, which is good news. But we'll check him out this morning. But yeah, we believe he's going to be okay.
So you got this big unit. Is it Va'asimu? I'm not sure how we pronounce his name, but they started talking about him as possibly coming in. Tell us a little bit about him, because he seems like he's a pretty good prospect.
Well, he's a great prospect. Yeah, he's been playing this year in the Intrust Cup. Younger from Logan, South Logan, younger kid, big, strong body. Hasn't played a lot of grade, but he's ready to go. He's raw and ready. Big, strong, as I say, good with his carries and particularly good with his defence as well. So he could come into calculations. He's 18th man at the moment, but will come into calculations if Brendan is ruled out.
I know that we didn't get the result we wanted against Penrith last week, but I thought just from watching at home there was lots of improvements. I agree. Yeah, how are you feeling about the way the sides are performing, and what do you make of this match against the Dragons?
Yeah, well, Ash, the last month for mine has been a lot better from us. Just a couple of areas where we're letting ourselves down. I think defensively we've been very good, particularly last week, against the Panthers. It's just these critical moments in games where we just come up with a silly mistake or a penalty that relieves pressure on the opposition. And until we can fix that, the scoreboard is going to remain, difficult for us to combat. So we've got to, and it's not about just not playing footy. It's about playing footy, but using your skills, but being smart about it as well, and knowing when to pass and when to hold the ball, and also defensively, just getting back on side behind the referee. Those little things are big things in games. We've got to get focus on that and get ourselves right. I'm still very confident in the side and the group that we have here to do great things this year. But we need to start tomorrow night against the Dragons. That'll be a good place to start for us.
Kevin, do you have a
Is this Immortal?
Just talking with Lutzi off air there about the NRL has announced that they will be inducting a new member
Next month.
at
least one.
as an
Said how
immortal.
many.
Well, I think they just said that it was going to be one. So,
Right.
any thoughts, mate? Over to you. Who would you pick if you were selected?
Straight away, I'm thinking Alan Langer. I know he's a good mate of mine, but he has achieved everything in the game, and all these other guys fly above the radar with their achievements and what they've done for the game. But Alfie, because of his humility, just flies under the radar. And for what he's given to the game, I just know throughout my career, I just know how many times Alan Langer got the Broncos home, got Queensland home, got Australia home with brilliant moments. He's resilient. He's played, nearly 200, nearly 300 games at the top level, 35 Origins, God knows how many Test matches. So there's nothing that Alfie hasn't achieved in the game. But because of his humility, he stays out of the limelight.
That's interesting. They've said they're going to do it every 4 years now, I guess, which is great because the word's immortal, and I don't think you want to have 300 people in the group, do you?
No, well, you don't. But, I mean, there's obviously, through every era, there's been some terrific footballers who do need that recognition of immortality status. So, and if they want to look off field, well, there you go again with Alf. Like, football's just not what you do on the field, it's what you do off the field as well, Lutzy. Would you agree?
I totally agree with that,
and,
Kevin.
You know, about bringing people together and enjoying the game, that's Alfie to a T. So I'm probably a bit biased, so.
Yeah, the quintessential halfback. Yeah, no, be plenty of people that agree with you. Thanks, Kevvie. Good luck tomorrow night,
Good
mate.
luck,
This
mate.
is a
Go
big
get 'em.
match. Broncos up against Dragons.
Give some tickets away.
13, 24, 10. How many have we got to give away there?
Let's give away two family passes.
Nice.
Two family passes.
Yeah, let's
so,
do it.
4 tickets each. Okay,
On to
13,
feature,
24, 10. Thanks, Kevvie.
Go on!
Oh, he hung up. He's already gone. He's out of there. It's all thanks to Franklin's anniversary sale. It's kicked off with 33% off indoor and outdoor blinds, shutters, curtains, and security screens. T's and C's apply. See franklin.net.au.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.